The rescuers came to evacuate her neighbours, but they've already fled. Valentina says she doesn't want to go. He tells her it's just not safe. She changes her mind, but needs to be quick. Every moment on the ground in the town of Vovchansk is high risk. Russian forces launched a surprise attack from across their border overnight, and all residents have been advised to leave. She says things are awful and just became a lot worse. Time to gather a few belongings and secure her home. The volunteer goes out of his way to lock up. This town went through Russia's initial full-scale invasion in 2022. It then endured the Russian occupation. It was liberated when Ukrainian forces pushed the Russians back. And now it's under terror once more, Russian attacks and people being told to evacuate. All roads out of Vovchansk are coming under artillery and missile fire. The trees bear the scars, as does the skyline, a flashback to when Russian troops last invaded northeastern Ukraine. Earlier, we visited a nearby village where evacuees are initially taken before they're bussed to somewhere safer. Hundreds have fled Vovchansk and the surrounding area since the morning, mainly the elderly. All look tired and terrified.
At night, warplanes were dropping bombs. There were so many, it seemed like the heavens were exploding. It was so scary, so loud.
How are you feeling?
We were living under occupation. We have lived through a lot of things. Both of us were tortured and interrogated by the Russians.
We don't want to go back there again.
Once everyone's on board, the coach sets off. But soon, yet more evacuees arrive. Each one with stories of a new crisis that's once again tearing families apart.
I feel relieved that my daughter is in Kharkiv, but my husband didn't want to leave. Maybe he will change his mind.
The volunteer rescuers make plans to head back into danger and get more people out. Ukraine's president says he's sending in reinforcements to this reopened front line and insists the Russians are being repelled. But until and unless security is restored, many more civilians will be wrenched from their homes. Deborah Haynes, Sky News, Vovchansk, northeastern Ukraine.